Hello and welcome to Simple RV Cooking with Melissa. Hey, 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 what you all doing today? Well, hey, listen to me. Now, it's a beautiful day out here. It's a beautiful day in Texas Hood. A beautiful day in Texas Hood. It is. My husband is beating our truck up. What it sounds like. There we go. Look, I look so far away now. I look skinnier. Look at that. Bam. Okay, so we're going to make, what are we going to make? We're going to make a Chinese dish that is plant-based with oranges. Now, if you want to do chicken, you can. You know, we do chicken and, hello. We're going to do chicken or well, I'm going to do tofu, but you can do chicken instead if you don't want to do tofu. You know, we do plant-based and a little bit of meat, so we go back and forth. But whatever is perfect for your family is good for yours. So let's go inside and go ahead and get started. Look at my babies. Shiloh, Cheyenne, Dakota. All right, come on in with me. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is you're going to take, it's either if you do chicken or tofu. Now we're going to take the firm tofu, and I've already took paper towels and mashed it down to get all the water out. Then I cut it into cubes, and I put it in here. Can you see that? Let's see. Doing this by myself is hard. There you go. So I cut it into cubes. Okay, then you're going to take 2 tablespoons of less sodium soy sauce, okay, and pour it over them, okay, to get it a little bit, and some salt and pepper. That's right. All right, so let's do that first. Okay, first off, you want to take a cup of white rice, and you want to go ahead and start boiling it with 2 cups of water in your pan, okay, and get that going. There we go. We had neighbors come over and say hello, and I kind of forgot it was boiling. Oopsie. Oopsie. Oops, there it is. Okay, so you're just going to do that. Can you see? Bam! You just stick that in there, and then let it simmer. You know, stir it. You know what to do. I mean, seriously, I don't have to tell you all that, do I? I mean, I can. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I really don't. Okay, so what you're going to do is just kind of get it simmered, get it going, okay? All right, there you go. And then we're going to take care of the sauce part, okay? So let's go over here and take care of that, okay? Okay, how y'all doing? Okay, now we're going to take us some less sodium soy sauce. We're going to take 2, whoa. Hello. That's probably 1.5 tablespoons. And then I'll do another little, whoa, okay, Melissa. Evidently, that comes out really fast. Woo! Shigamonga. Okay, I need a spoon. Hold on, hold that thought. So, you're going to do this, and then you're going to take 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Okay, what it's going to do is kind of give it a little breaded for your you know, your cubed up tofu, okay? So what you're going to do is do 1, bam. This stuff's messy. 2, bam. Maybe a little bit more. That didn't look right. Bam, bam, shazam, yeah. Okay, now we're going to take care of that. Hey, Mambo. Look at my shirt. I got this for Christmas, y'all. Okay, so, I got stuff all over me. Now you're going to take a little bit of salt, and I do Himalayan salt, just so you know. And, not a whole lot, you know. Bam, 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 bam. 5 bams, that sounds good. Some, if you have cracked pepper, but I don't have that, so I just do a little bit of that. A couple of dashes, bam, you're done. And then you're going to mix it. Now, you can do it with your hands, but I just do it with a spoon because I think it's gross. I just don't like it. I don't like it at all, okay? I just don't like it. How's that accent, Ashley? I just don't like it. I sound like a British redneck. You know what? I might do just a little bit more of cornstarch. Just a little bit. Maybe 3 tablespoons, because I think I put a little bit too much soy sauce. So we'll do that. And that just kind of gives it a good little breading when you're putting it in the pan and cooking it up. Okay, so you're going to put that to the side, and you're going to do your sauce. We'll be right back. Okay, so we have in here, we have a 1/4 cup of rice vinegar. Okay, isn't that a pretty bottle? I got it at HEB. And then you've got 3 tablespoons of low sodium soy sauce. Okay, then we're going to take a can of Mandarin oranges with light syrup. And I take half of the light syrup, half a cup, and put it in there. Bam! All right. Then you're going to take, let's see, 2 cloves of minced garlic and a half a teaspoon, or if a tablespoon, I don't know how much I got in there. We'll just say a tablespoon of minced fresh ginger. Okay, so you're going to mix all that in there. Mix it all together. 2 tablespoons of maple syrup. Bam. Or honey, whatever you got. That'll work. I'm sure it'll be just fine. It'll be just fine. 2 tablespoons of, you're going to do cornstarch. But we also are going to do some, I wonder if that tastes good. Ooh. Strong. That's a little strong. Actually, check on that rice. There's our other neighbors. Everybody's leaving. Okay, so we're going to do 2 big tablespoons of tomato paste. Okay, you're going to mix all that together, and then you're going to do 2 big tablespoons of cornstarch. So let's see how this works out. We're supposed to mix it. And then what will happen is the cornstarch, when you cook it in with your, when you cook it in on the stove with your tofu, it'll get thickened. It'll thicken the sauce. Okay, so that's what it's all about. So we're going to, bam, put 2 tablespoons, stuck, there we go. All right, of cornstarch, or tapioca starch, or whatever kind of starch you got. I don't know, they make tapioca starch? I think so. Ooh, look at that. So you'll just kind of stir it all together, get it all mixed real good. Chop up 2 carrots and half of an onion. You can do red or sweet. I did sweet. If you like red and orange bell pepper, put that in there too, but I don't like it, so I don't add it. And then your oranges, you'll add, there's a little bit more juice in a whole can. It is a 11-ounce can of oranges, Mandarin oranges. I'm going to put those in at the end. And, oh, and I've got almonds to put in there too, thinly sliced almonds. We got to do that too. So we'll do that here in a minute. But I'm going to mix all this together, and then I'm going to check on my rice, and I'll be right back. Hello. Okay. Now we have our pan on medium-high, and we're going to take some olive oil. I would say probably about 2 tablespoons. Get that getting nice and crispy. And then you're going to put your tofu in there, and you're going to let it crisp on both sides. So it's probably about 3 minutes on each side. And then you'll take it out, and then you'll go ahead and saute up your carrots and onions. Okay, and then we'll add back the tofu and put everything else, the sauce and the oranges, and I gotta find the almonds. Okay, so we'll be right back.
Go.
All right, so it's ready to put in the pan. All right, so we're going to let that cook up. Get it nice and golden brown on each side. Okay, and we'll be right back. Okay, so it's starting to get a little bit kind of caramelized on there. I want it to get a little bit more crispy. So I'm going to let that set for a few more minutes, and then we'll come right back, okay? Okay, y'all, so look at that. That's how you want it right there. Nice and crispy. Hey, crispy. What are you yelling at? There's Dakota, Shiloh, Cheyenne. What are you talking about? Cheyenne, you want to go for a walk? Who wants to go for a walk? A walk? With Sissy? All right. Take him for a walk. I'll make dinner. Bye. Oh, and don't forget, with this right here, you need to put a tablespoon of brown sugar in there too. I forgot. Okay, so that'll be coming up here in a little bit. We're going to take our tofu in just a minute and put it in our bowl, and then go ahead and put in our goodness in there. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so we're going to take this off of the griddle and stick it in there. And then we're going to add our, where is our goodness? Here it is. Woohoo! This is our onions and carrots. Now, like I said, if you want to add some bell pepper, red, yellow, whatever, there you go. And so you're going to let those caramelize, okay? And then after they caramelize, then we'll add everything in, okay? Woo! And make sure that you add a tablespoon of olive oil or coconut oil with your carrots and onions, okay? Okay, look at that. It's so pretty, pretty yummy, yummy. Now, they've been cooking for a few minutes. I'm going to go a few more, but I did put a little salt and pepper in there with the oil. Really? Tell us all about it, Cheyenne. Cheyenne! I love you, Cheyenne! And then look at Trucker. Trucker, Trucker, you're so big. You're so big, Trucker, Trucker. All of our animals are rescued. Here's Rosie. Rosie, Rosie. Rosie. Hey, you be nice, Shiloh. I saw that. Don't you be snapping at your sister. Hey. Oh, her food's right there. Okay. All right, we'll be back. Rosie, can you look up? No, she wants to get in our little shoebox. Oh, hey, and I was going to tell you, if you see how this is white and this isn't, we're in the mix of remodeling our toy hauler, so this is all going to be backsplash before you know it. You see, we've already done all the white on the cabinets. We're getting there. We're getting there. It's going to be pretty. Okay, y'all, that's looking pretty good. So I'm going to go ahead and add in our sauce, okay? Our lovely sauce that we've had already put aside. We're going to go ahead and pour that into our concoction. Woohoo! And I probably put it down. It's on medium-high now. Let's do medium-low. There we go. We want it to simmer. And because our tofu has already been cooking, we just want it to warm up, okay? So we're going to stick that in there too. Oh yeah, I forgot. Let's do our Mandarin oranges. We want to take the whole can and the syrup. There we go. Or the lightly syrup that's in there. Stick that in there too. Now you don't have to do the lightly syrup. If you want to do it with just the water, you can. But I'm going to let that simmer for a minute, and then I'll add the tofu at the end. Okay? And then while we're doing this, while it's simmering, doesn't it look pretty? It's so pretty, pretty yummy. Woo! Okay, we're going to do our rice, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take this right here, and we're going to fill it up with rice, and then we're going to put it over the top like this, and bam! It'll make a pretty little rice mountain, okay? Okay, so I'm going to take my mountain or my little cup of rice, and I'm going to tip it over real quick. tip it over, tip it over. And bam! Voila! Then you're going to add your goodness on the top. Woohoo! Ooh, y'all, that looks so good. Okay, so now that's going. We're going to go ahead and stick in our crispy tofu. Woohoo! Okay. Then we're going to mix it all together. Oh, yeah, yeah. Ooh, that was off key. Oh, yeah, yeah. That was a little better. Oh, well, whatever. All right, now, while that's getting to simmer for a second, we got to put in our almonds. And these are blanched sliced almonds from H-E-B. Yes, it is. So I would say, I don't know, you just put in a handful or a half a cup or a cup, whatever you want to do. I'm going to put in that much. Bam! Shazam! And then I'm just going to mix it all together. Mix it all together and then put it over the rice and then we're ready to go. Now if you want green onions or chives or something to go over the top of it for a garnish, you can. That's why I'm doing the almonds. It's kind of like a garnish already in it. I love the little crunch of the almonds. You can do cashews, would be good too. Yeah. Okay, so now let's put that on top. Ew, yummy. That looks so good. Okay, so we're going to take some of this yummy goodness. Look at that, y'all. Oh, my goodness gracious. Woohoo! Okay, so we're just going to pour it over the top of the rice. Ooh, that looks good. Mmm. Looks so yummy for my tummy. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Woohoo! See, let's put it over here so you can really see it. Oh, yeah. Looky there. Looky there, looky there. All right, I'm going to let it cool down for a minute, and I'm going to take a bite. Does that look good, Shiloh? Oh, yeah. Okay, y'all, so I'm going to try this goodness out. I'm excited. Woohoo! Okay. Trucker, are you excited too? So I got a little Mandarin orange, a little bit of rice, almond, and it's a little bit of the tofu and the rice, yeah. Oh my gosh.
I want to try it.
Oh my Lancy, that's good.
Where do I get everything?
Okay.
Right here?
Ashley's gonna try it.
Okay, I don't have anything. I don't know what
Okay.
it is. With some rice.
Yeah, sure.
It keeps falling.
There you go.
Where's the
You want to try everything, don't
yeah.
you?
Hold on.
I don't know. Is it on you? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Say hello to my daughter. It's hot.
That's good.
Good taste to it, isn't it? Can you taste the Mandarin oranges? It's like sweet and sour, tangerine. Yeah. Tofu style. Okay, so please try this. Give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to my channel. And remember, peace out and be kind. Bye.